YouTube family, this is Francie with Finding Joy, and I hope everyone's doing okay. I am on my spring break, so always busy though. I rarely have time just where I sit around and don't do anything. So my sister came last week, so what happened is we were on the go as much as possible because I was trying to take her to see everything, and well, that makes you tired and worn out. We went to the beach. I think I took her to 3 different beaches. So believe it or not, it is Wednesday of my spring break and I have not been to the beach. I was Sunday. Sunday I went to a beach. Not much shelling there because it's basically known for shark teeth. I didn't find shark teeth either. So Monday was just supposed to be a chill day. I don't even think I remember what I did Monday. I can't remember. And then yesterday, matter of fact, I can't remember what I did yesterday. Oh my goodness. What I do know is my allergies are really driving me crazy. I never had allergies until I was an adult. Maybe, I don't know when they started. Sometime in Missouri, I think. But I do have allergies, and I'm sneezing and sneezing. I take a daily allergy pill, and I use Flonase. So I don't know what else I can do besides that. So this morning, I went and had a tooth worked on. Oh my word. I do not like to. I've never liked dental work, and I've needed so much. I don't have very many teeth left, especially over here. They're all gone. They're all gone on the top. I do have them on the bottom, but I can't chew on that side because there's nothing on the top. So really what I need is a cap and a partial. That will be my next thing. But I had to pay for this tooth. Basically, they drilled and drilled and drilled, built it up, and then put the temporary cap. I go back in 2 weeks for the permanent cap. So finally, the numbness finally wore off enough so I could eat. I went and got some teriyaki chicken because I figured rice, I just need to eat soft foods. I just need to eat soft foods anyway. I can't really chew nuts and everything. My teeth just aren't strong enough for that right now. Or I guess now, just getting old. And then at 4, today I'm getting my eyes checked to get glasses finally. So I'm getting things taken care of. I do have insurance, but the stimulus money helps to be able to pay my part, because even when you have insurance, like the tooth was $500 to get that done. At first they told me, okay, this is going to be $800, and I was like, no. I said, y'all told me it was supposed to, there's a semi truck. Y'all told me it was supposed to be $500. So then they were like, oh, okay, yeah, it's, because I need that other money to get my glasses. Whoa, these people are crazy. This motorcycle is just weaving in and out. All right, so I'm going to get my glasses today. I went home after the dentist and just kind of laid down. I know what I did yesterday. I went looking for Vans. See, that guy almost hit a car. That's what you get. Speeding around here. He didn't, but he needs to slow down. Alright, so I started looking at Vans because I need to get a second car so my daughter can use this one to go to her classes. Well, I don't know. I'm tired of looking at Vans already. And I've been looking. It's not like I just started yesterday. I've been looking for a long time. So we'll see. I'm gonna go look at some tomorrow, and then I think I'm just going to give it up for a while. If I don't like what I see tomorrow. This one dealership, they were trying to sell me this car. It's a really weird car, and it was made for wheelchairs. So it has a ramp that's built into the floor that just automatically comes out. You can come in. It doesn't even have a passenger seat. It looks like a foreign little box car. And actually, it has a lot of room like the minivans do. But it doesn't have a flat floor. The back seat comes up like a bench, and that's how they built the metal frame. the metal frame goes up in there, and he was ready to sell me that, knowing what I wanted to do. And so I'm looking at it, and I'm kind of peeling things back to see how to take that seat apart, and I said, this is not going to work at all. And so anyway, you know, they don't like to take no, but I've learned to say no, because I have been taken advantage of twice and ended up with something I did not want. So I'm not doing that anymore. And in the end, I may just buy something for, you know, $3,000 and, you know, drive it until it dies, or, you know, take care of it and get it fixed when I can, and then when you can't, have enough money to buy another one. So anyway, that's what I've been doing these last few days. I think I'm going to go to the beach tomorrow. There is a car dealer that wants me to come by to look at their minivans, but you know, I've looked online. I like Town and Countries. I like Chrysler Town and Countries because I've had that. I had that kind and I loved it. The seats fold in, and so if I take the seats completely out, that's going to give me that storage area underneath. And I've seen people convert the Town and Country and how they use that storage. I like that idea. Dodge Caravans, they do that now as well. I had a Dodge Caravan as well, a small one, but it did not, the seats didn't fold down. I like that the seats fold down, because either I could just keep the van and fold the seats down and not take the seats out, and I would have that storage, I mean, not the storage, I'd always have the seats, or I take the seats out, and then I have the underneath area for storage. So I do like that. So those are my top two vans to look at: the Dodge Caravan and the Chrysler Town and Country. Then, you know, there's the Transits, and they're nice, but they're beyond my budget. I have to be honest, beyond my budget. And somebody told me to do Toyota or Nissan because they'll last. But I know with Bob Wells, you know, they've bought a lot of vans, and or whatever they do, you know, the Home on Wheels Alliance, they have bought a lot of vans, and they do, I know they do Dodge Caravans a lot, and they have used Toyotas, and he said that they actually have had more trouble with those than they did like the Honda Odyssey or the Dodge Caravan. So, you know, it just, you know, every car you could look up and you can find all those negative things about that car. But maybe the one you have is not going to do that. And that's what's key. If the one you have has been taken care of, then maybe it's not going to go through that. Whatever people are saying that it's terrible online. So, but when I look up what are the best minivans, Chrysler Town and Country is always on the list, and so is the Dodge Caravan. The Honda Odyssey is always on the list, and Nissan and Toyota. They're all on the list. So I guess any of them will be okay. For me, it's going to be what can I afford and the lowest, I'm thinking the lowest mileage. I don't want to get it and 20,000 miles into it, the transmission goes out. So whatever I'm going to do, if I end up buying one, I've got to start setting money aside, because I know it's going to need work. It's just what it is when you buy a used car. So like this Jeep, I haven't had to do anything yet. Not that I won't, but it's been pretty nice. I haven't had to do anything. So I get the oil changed. I've had to buy a tire. I probably need to do the transmission fluid soon. I'm only at 45,000 miles. This is a 2015. Now I've looked at minivans 2015s and they've got like 100 and something. I'm like, what are y'all doing? I got this 2015 with 44,000 miles. So I don't know what y'all doing, driving all over the place. So anyway, I just want to touch base. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day. I wanted to post this today. I do have a little green around my sun. And I am part Irish. I think I'm part Scot-Irish. I'm not really sure. I would love to do one of those DNA kits. I remember eating that corned beef hash stuff growing up. It comes in a can. It's got little chunks of potatoes with, I guess, hash. I don't know. I haven't eaten that as an adult, but I've seen the can and it brings back so much memories. I'm like, I should buy a can and just eat it just because. But anyway, I remember that, and I would really just like to know how much I am. Here's what I know. They say, Scott, I've heard, and I'm adopted, so, but I know my family, if that makes any sense. I was adopted by my aunt. Her brother was my biological father. So on his side, I think that's where the Scot-Irish comes. My birth name was Killian, and so I believe that is a Irish name. There's a George Killian beer, and my grandpa's name was George Killian. All right, so that's on my biological father's side. On my biological mother's side, I think it's English and German. So that's what I know. But I would love to know the percentage of all of that. So I am definitely a mix of a lot of things. And do you know, when we check our race, they don't even list any of those. I don't want to check that I'm white, because I'm not white. I'm Scot-Irish and German. Why isn't that on the list? Anyway. Alright, y'all, I'm going to let you go, so this isn't forever and ever, because I know it's hard to watch all these YouTube videos. I can't even watch all the channels that I watch. And just wanted to say hi. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I plan to go to the beach tomorrow morning, and then to go look at another van. I need to get back to that reserve. I want to walk the paths a little bit longer. But I've got my eye appointment. I don't know how long that will last. If I get out of there by 5, I could probably go walk a little bit more, because it's lighter longer. They stay open till sunset, which sunset's not till 7:40. So maybe I could go walk over there. It's funny, I took my sister there. That's another reason I haven't been able to make videos, because when you're with somebody and you're doing things, I'm not going to videotape. And sometimes videotaping takes away from the experience of what you're doing. And I have noticed that. Instead of just enjoying what I'm doing a video. And so people who do YouTube really appreciate what they do, because it's very time consuming. And it does take away some stuff. I enjoy doing the videos, but I also enjoy just having that time as well, just to enjoy the moment. All right, what was I saying? I went to the reserve. I took her to that reserve that has a big tower, and it was sunset time. So we're walking along the path, you know. And I know there's snakes there, because I saw one the last time I was there. So we're walking along, and she's like, you know, I would never come here alone. And I said, what do you mean? I said, you wouldn't come here alone? And I mean, it's a preserve. There's groom trails. They're wide. Part of them have cement on them. People are walking, biking, you know. It's like a state park. I'm thinking, why wouldn't you come alone? Anyway, she says, no, I wouldn't come here alone. And I thought, okay. And we're all so different. For what I love to be there, and I don't mind being there alone, that is not something she would do. And she doesn't have the desire to do that either. And that's okay. So anyway, we're walking along, and she screams or jumps or does something, and of course makes me scream. And I'm like, what in the world? It was a rabbit. Oh my word. Here I'm thinking it's some snake or alligator, and it was a rabbit. It was too funny. I told her if our mom had been there, we probably would have laughed forever about that. My mom has Alzheimer's, and so but sometimes we would get laughing about things, and you just couldn't stop laughing. She would have laughed and laughed and laughed about that. I could just hear her laughing about it. Yep. But she's not there anymore. She may have laughed about it now. I don't know. You know, they're so different when they have Alzheimer's. They're not the same person anymore. So I'm gonna run into Lowe's while I'm waiting for my eye appointment. It's 3. I've got an hour. I want to get some wood to make some shelves to put all my shelves on, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I'm gonna go get my eye appointment. I picked my glasses out yesterday when I went and set up the appointment. She said, well, in case your eyes are dilated. I said, you're not dilating my eyes. I said, I have to drive. And she said, well, can't somebody come? I said, I don't know anyone. No. That's, you know, when you don't have anyone, there is no one. It's me. And you can't dilate my eyes because I won't be able to see. So anyway, yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Like I said 5 minutes ago when I did not. I'm gonna go into Lowe's. Hopefully I can get done. Ooh, I can't stay a whole hour because I gotta get to my appointment. So anyway, hopefully I'll do this quickly. Get some wood, make some shelves in my bathroom above the toilet, and kind of to hold my shelves in mason jars. I think that would look good. Y'all be blessed. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Let me know what y'all doing this week. Haven't heard from y'all in a while. I haven't posted a video in a while. Well, it's been over a week because I usually try on the weekends. Y'all be blessed. Find joy. Be safe. And I'll talk to you later.